that had won 6 in a row. The Raptors came away with a 121-105 victory. We are underway here. Atlanta wins the opening tip. Siakam with a rebound. Here's Kawhi. And count it. And the foul. Leonard will head to the line.
Came out flat for that game. Maybe they watched the highlights of the Bucks game.
Here's Collins. And the three-pointer is good, and we are tied up here.
He's a good-looking prospect,
yes,
averaging over 18 points a game, shooting close to 58%.
Van Vliet on the inside. Serge Ibaka, who over the last 2 games, 26 from the field.
Fred Van Vliet doing a beautiful job playing major minutes for the Raptors of late.
Leonard to Siakam. By 2. Here's Kawhi Leonard with an up fake. He's driving on Collins, dumps it off. Siakam.
Great pass again by Leonard. Drove it to the baseline.
Trae Young gives it now to Collins. Collins in the lane, dumps it off.
Oh, big time move right there. How about Collins? Explosive first step. Gotta have dudes. You gotta have guys that can play. And when you play all those extra possessions, talent level exposes you one way or the other. And that man's got the talent, as I mentioned.
Here's Serge Ibaka. Stripped. Bembry, lead pass to Lin. And Lin with the layup. And it's Atlanta's first lead. He became the 22nd player in NBA history to score over 25,000. Kawhi Leonard dialed up coming out of the timeout. And drills the shot. Coming in and out.
That's why you need why you need some days off and practice time to develop a lot of that stuff and go through drills and different schemes to work on.
Into the front court. Hamilton makes a move on the inside, gives it up. Here's a three-pointer. And Dorsey connects. In Atlanta, this is their largest lead. 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on TSN 2 and 5. On the drive, DeLon high off the window.
Tough shot, big time make.
Dedmon with it, 5 of the clock. Bembry crossover and stripped by Lowry. Count it, and 1.
Kill a possession because you get it down in 1 second and you give up an easy play like that. That shows you're not focused.
Here's Wright, finds OG. OG with the 3. He was out here early today working on the corner 3. It's the 9th. Bembry loses it. Scooped up. Here's DeLon to Kyle. He's going to take this 3, make this 3 from Whitehorse.
Nice look that time by DeLon Wright. The pitch ahead.
Drives, kicks. Oh, great passing. Here's Norm now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Crack it up, Danny G. Ooh, shout out to Bobby and Johnny and our man Bermuda Dave.
Always good
big
to
Raptors
see.
Fan.
Yes, Bermuda Dave. 3-pointer from the corner.
To tennis, watching the Raps.
Here's Kyle, turnover. There's the 10th. Here's Trae Young denied. Oh, Jack. 13-13 against the Heat. Young, guarded by Siakam, gets in the paint. And a right to the rim. Jeremy Lin to Collins. Here's Young. Top Collins. And a slam dunk there.
That looked pretty good right there. That was a pretty forceful play.
Team right now. Leonard finds Anunoby. Driving. Oh, gee, oh my!
The offensive rebound earlier, and this one right here. Look at this pump fake. Hello!
Van Vliet crossover in the paint. Here's Kawhi, the 3. How sweet it is. Swish. It's a 7-0 run. Leonard and Anderson working. Here's Van Vliet. Clock down, shot up, and it's good. Rattle it in and take it home. Bembry looks around. Van Vliet with it. Lead pass. Here we go, Jack. Pascal Siakam soaring through the air with a 2-handed slam.
There it is right here. The run-out opportunity. Here he comes. Pascal Siakam with the flush. Good rhythm shooter.
He will be pleased as Young banks it in.
It was too easy that time. Kyle Lowry went at him.
Shooting 54% on two-point attempts outside the paint. And they're number one in the NBA in two-pointers out of the paint. Young, and it rattles around and through.
2-2 action.
Here's Young, and the pass picked off.
Had a lot of success when they've thrown that little curveball, people.
Kawhi, the three, splash! Kyle with the air ball. Trae Young sends it now over. Jeremy Lin attacking. Lin. Job by Anderson. Wants it again. Kawhi on a repost.
There you go.
Great move by Siakam.
I say, go to work, play old-fashioned basketball.
18 turnovers, 22 points off of the turnovers. Bembry gets in the paint.
Well, that time they screen the top of the zone. Now you don't, because Powell's worried about the shooter to his right.
It rolls off the front of the iron. Here's Young getting to the rim, counted in a foul.
One perimeter guy, post guy, excuse me, that could do that for Toronto. It is Siakam.
Here's OG. Nice. Ray is good.
Losing time here in the sixth.
Raptors lead by 3, as you mentioned. Up top, Bembry gets behind the defense. Quick move, Pascal.
Oh, yeah.
Double-double. He's got 8 double-double.
Moved in every facet of his game. I love what he's doing.
Here's Lin. Crafty move over Monroe.
You think the phones are going to ring in Atlanta for that guy?
By 3. OG scooped up. Here's Norm. To Pascal. To DeLon. Oh, Jack is smiling again.
Scoring off the defense. Raptors staying with the man.
Lin. Well, he's got 20 now with 8 of 10. Norman puts up a shot. It's a 5-0 run by Atlanta. Collins, 7-0 run and a timeout, Nick Nurse. It's just going to be one of those nights.
He's got poise, composure. He's got it.
Yes, he does.
He's got the great hairdo like you.
Yeah. Here's Kawhi with a jumper. Got Dorsey, he's driving. And he turns it over. 19th turnover by Toronto. And Young ties it up at 92.
Doing a nice job being disruptive, but that's going to be critical down the stretch for the Raptors.
Kawhi knocks it down, ties it. Really strong games as of late. Had 17 against Miami. At Milwaukee had a career best 19. The bucket is good, the 3. Atlanta 8 for 11 here in the quarter. Raptors turning up the D. Leonard with the steal. Kawhi into the front court. A chance to take the lead. 31 now for Leonard, and the Raptors lead by 1. Dedmon. 12 and 7 tonight. OG with it, attacking. OG drives. What a move, but doesn't now for Anunoby. Bembry, stolen by Kawhi. Raptors down 1. Into the front court. Lowry with the screen. Van Vliet, Kyle, Serge, done! Raptors by 1.
Great defense here. Look at that little poke, a steal. Watch Lowry. Oops, excuse me. And then Lowry, knowing that he drilled Collins, he finds Ibaka.
Trae Young driving. Shot doesn't go. Ibaka with a rebound. Gets it to Van Vliet. To Lowry. Lead pass. OG. Slam dunk. 7 to go. Time to gather and throw it. Up. Carter does. And the Toronto Raptors win it 104-101.